Sean Berkey has a question about. He wants to know, of your 16 title reigns, did you have a favorite of them all?
Um, Gosh, it would have had to have been a time during the Four Horsemen era, which was just so great. Um, I guess when I was wrestling Dusty and Harley and all those guys, the Von Erichs, I was probably at my best back then. So
After Starcade, after the first Starcade, so like we'll call it 84, that era.
yeah, yeah. When I first won the title '81, which you've heard me say, I wasn't ready. I thought I was.
Right.
But I had wrestled nothing but good wrestlers from the Mid Atlantic area, and I hadn't gone out and I had to get into dig into the trenches with guys that didn't know how to work much better than me, and certainly couldn't wrestle an hour.
Right.
The one thing I could always do is wrestle an hour, but they weren't always. Is what Dave would call you or you guys, Dave principally. They were far from 5-star matches.
Right.
Negative, maybe negative 5-star. But like I said, nothing I do was really the shit. It just damn that iron.
CJ Whitmore wants to know, I was fortunate enough to have this question answered on Foley's pod, and I'd love to hear Rick's response as well. Rick, what do you think your most positive contribution to the wrestling business has been?
Work ethic.
Okay.
I mean, whether I was sick or not, I went to work. I worked for a whole year with a rotator cuff that was just killing me. And then, I hate to keep bringing up his name. When I went to the doctor and finally, actually, I had to go get an X-ray and a letter to show Eric. I mean, so I could get it operated on. So that was my relationship with him.
CJ Whitmore brought that question to us. And well, here's another fun one from